Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil M3 with three functions: electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We have a Permobil M3 power chair right here with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. No seat lift. Tilt, recline, and the feet, the three really good functions to have. So let's start with that. So you can do those functions always through the joystick, but I'm going to use a little switch box that's quicker for me. So if I push the button down, you'll see the seat lift will start tilting back. Tilting means the bottom goes back, okay? So of course it's going to take the legs and the back as they're all connected. This has a lot of medical benefit for if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You want to relax, you want to have circulation in your feet, your legs. As a matter of fact, let's do the feet right now. Now folks, remember, if this is the chair you want, we can adjust the seat size. So if the seat size, doesn't matter if you're 5 feet tall, 6 foot tall, 100 pounds or 280 pounds, we can adjust the railing, we can make the seats bigger for you before we ship it, okay? So you can see how your feet are up in the air like this, okay? And now if you want the feet higher, you need to bring them up before you tilt the seat, then they would be all the way up to here, okay? So let's bring the tilt down. Now remember, as I said, we can adjust these feet. So we're going to bring the tilt down, and I think we can get the legs to go even higher now. So as I said, if you want the feet to go way up in the air, just do it before you tilt the seat. Get your legs up and then tilt your seat. Then your legs will be right here, okay? So now we're going to bring the seat back down. So if you've seen the legs and you've seen the tilt, the only one left now is the recline. So the recline is when the back goes back. You can see the back going back by itself. I'm holding the button here with my finger. This is called recline. And we're going to see how far it's going to go. So it is a full recline, folks. There you go. Wow, that's definitely a full recline, okay? Yeah. All right, so this is what the seat looks like when it's fully reclined. So we're going to bring the seat back up and we'll bring the legs back down at the same time. I'm hitting the wrong button, ain't I? There we go. Too many buttons for this old guy. So when you're outside, leave those legs out like that, but I'm going to bring them all the way in to show you in the house what you should do in the house. Unless you have a super mansion, you're going to want to bring those legs in like that. I'm going to bring the seat back to a normal position here. All right, I just want to show you what your turning radius is in the house, okay? So if you're in the house, that's what you're looking at. This chair will turn on its own length. So whatever the length of the chair, that's what it needs to turn. And that's why you want the foot plates in. If they're all the way out, of course, you're going to be hitting everything. So that's your turning radius in the house. Okay. I'm going to put the feet back out. So when we go outside, they'll be ready for outside. There we go. And now we're going to look at the base on the chair. Okay. So this is a mid wheel. Mid wheel means your drive wheels. Your big wheel is going to be in the middle of the front and back wheel. Okay. When you have a mid-wheel drive, you always have a fork and a wheel on the ground in the front and a fork and a wheel on the ground in the back. They're always there to keep that suspension and give you that nice turning radius. You'll see when we turn, these wheels go like this, okay? These are 14-inch wheels. They're not going to mark your floor. This is the anchor point. You have 4 of these around your chair to secure your chair right here. This is called the anchor point. I want to show you the motors. Let me show you the motors. You might be able to see that from there. Right here, this is your right motor, and the left motor is the same on the other side, okay? If I wanted to push this chair, well, let's just say you had an issue 10 years from now, you need to push it. Turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. This is the front of your motor right here, okay? This is not a light, this is just a reflector, by the way. You see right here on top of there, there's a little handle with a little screw in it. If you push that inward, what that does, it puts the wheel in neutral, okay? That's how, and you have to do both motors. When you're done, So all M3s, the levers are here in front of these motors right here. The motor goes directly to the wheel. The motor starts here, goes all the way to the wheel. It's connected to the hub. No chain, no belt. Very consistent, okay? We're going to put the power back on. And we're going to talk about the seating system. The seat is 18 by 18, but as I said, we can make these seats smaller, larger, deeper. We can do all that before we ship it to your house, okay? This is your safety belt right here. Make it a little bit smaller, leave it on the seat. The back is a contoured back. You can see where my hands are contoured. The headrest on the back is fully adjustable. So if you look at the headrest right here, it's got all these adjustments right here so you can make it go any position you want on the headrest, okay? And let's talk about the charger. When you go to charge this chair, you will use your charger right here and you'll plug it right there. And as soon as the light goes to full or 100% or green, the charger knows when the batteries are full, it'll cut off when the batteries are full, okay? So let's do a quick recap. We have a Permobil M3 power chair here, literally brand new. It has how many miles on it? Do we know? 8 miles, folks. This chair has 8 miles, so it's only used for a week. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, no seat lift. It has, now the color is purple. Don't worry about that. We have other colors, but if you like purple, we'll leave it. If not, we can change the color. It has the custom headrest, the flip-up arms, the swing-away joystick. So if you get close to a dining table, you're not going to hit your joystick. You can swing it to the side. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. Suspension, solid tires, just a top-of-the-line power chair made in Sweden. And it's ready to go right now. All right, this is a pretty fast chair. 6.3 miles an hour, so this chair is pretty fast. Look at this. Very smooth, and when you stop, it stops automatically because it has built-in brakes in the motors. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal, just like in your car. So if I don't push it all the way, I'm barely moving. So I can use it as a gas pedal, or you can reduce the speed right here. So I use it as a gas pedal with my hands. These chairs are very easy to drive. Within a day or so, you'll be a pro. And when you turn, you can feel the suspension on this chair. Should have no problem in the grass. Now my grass is all burned up. It's winter here in Florida. But as long as your yard has a hard bottom, I don't care if your grass is 6 inches tall. If you have a hard bottom below your grass, these chairs will motor through there with no problem. So this chair here has 12 miles, correct? 12 miles, I keep forgetting, 8 miles. All right, thank you, cameraman. 8 miles, it has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, flip-up arms, swing-away joystick, solid tires, anchor points, safety belt. So if you just need 3 functions, tilt, recline, and legs, this would be a nice one. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.